EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Colts get set to take on the Buccaneers. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Marvin Harrison makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big games. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. He decides not to return this one. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Give this defense a shot.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
You got him.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Sideline, D. Come on, D.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there or this guy will just tear you apart.
It's scooped up, so they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Bulldog under.
Pressure with the throw. It's going the other way. Kelly did his homework, and it showed there.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Johnson sets up.
Bring the pain.
Changing the play now. Penalty marker down on the field.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, throwing. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
About 6 to go. Man in motion. Drops back, flings it to the outside. He hits his receiver.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Ain't got nothing. Set. You got him. He out now. Hut.
He surveys the field, gets rid of it, hits his receiver in stride. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he puts that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get at him. Ain't nothing.
Pilger, the motion man.
Ralph. Get in there. Hut.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in, gets the pass off. Stiff arm to the ground. He's at the 20. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Set. Get up.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. Manning sets up. James. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, a little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Give it all you got.
With the pass, he finds his man. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Manning sees something in the defense. James. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure, throwing, grabs the off-target pass. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch. This defense looks good.
2nd down and short. Ball on their own 42. Calling an audible. Man in motion.
Is that all you got? He left.
Looks like he just made it past the marker.
Try this call here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Manning sets up, calling an audible now.
Come on, partner.
Under pressure, throwing short to the right side. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
He hands it off. Great fake. Throwing. Perfect pass. So they're able to pick up another 1st down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time. Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Receives the handoff. Play action with the throw. Picked off. A lot of room to work with. The 30, the 40. And boy, he'd love to have that back, for sure.
Yeah, and anytime you have possession of the ball down inside the opponent's 20, you have to make sure that when you let it go, either your guy gets it or no one gets it.
So let's pick up the action.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Pittman, the deep man, calling an audible now. Into the open field with the hurdle. Picked up 9 on the play. It's second down and 1 to go.
Second and 1. Ball on the 30.
Johnson sees something in the defense.
25.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Lose it.
Tucks it away. Play action. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 4.
You're almost there. Now finish it off and get in the end zone.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
94. All right. Give it all you got.
Hands it off. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. Indianapolis has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Manning gets set. James. Gain of a couple on that carry.
This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He can't hang on to the kick. The Buccaneers scoop up the live ball.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
First and 10. Tampa here on first down. Closing in. Rolling right with the pass. He hits his receiver. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
He made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Tampa Bay has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Johnson gets set. Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 16, yellow, 74.
Lost some valuable yardage on that one through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move early. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cardell moves in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Turns. He has it. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Fire up. Set. Come on, D up. Eagle what? Come on, partner.
To the air on first down. Looking for an option. He finds his man. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
That's all you
Johnson directing
74.
traffic.
Yellow, 74.
Man in motion. Pittman picks up just enough to convert. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
The Buccaneers come out with 3 receivers tight.
41-yard line.
That all you got?
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Snake up.
Pressure. Looking downfield with the throw. Johnson delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
Set. Bust this grill, deep.
He sees something in the defense.
You got it. 3, 74.
Man in motion. Running to the left side. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Set.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dilger, the man in motion. Great play in the backfield by Triple. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Using motion.
You got him.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, rolling out to his right. Picked off in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
James, the lone back. Looks like he's calling an audible.
1st and 10.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Sets up. James. And he stops at the 19. Running back picks up about 4 yards. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Get at him, Pete.
They'll go with a run once again. Smith stops him at the 21-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So they bring it out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch. This one goes out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. The Buccaneers using motion. Loses one tackle. Can't pull him down. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Johnson gets set. Calling an audible.
Red, 58. That's all.
Loss of about 1.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Cowboy, drop back. Red, 58.
Using motion.
Give it all you got. Bring the pain.
About a 2-yard gain by the fullback.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Drops back. Looking for an option. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Here's the kick. From the 28-yard line. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Only one man in the backfield. Calling an audible.
Lose it.
James couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Throwing. And he's brought down at the 46.
13-yard gain.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Passing on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
James. Play action. Throws it behind him, but he has it. Manning doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He sees something in the defense. Again with the run. James couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Calling an audible. Throwing short to the right side. Great play in the backfield. He's done a fine job creating separation, and he's made 5 passes. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Smith is back to punt. Williams is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
A little over a minute left. Man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Throws it, and the catch is made. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Pittman, the lone back. Johnson in motion. To the air on first down. With the throw, and it's caught.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Looks like he's changing the play. Cook goes in motion. Tosses it left. Freeney got very good penetration there.
Time for the defense to play up tight and bump those receivers. If they do that, they can disrupt any short patterns that the quarterback is planning on throwing to.
Calling an audible.
Red, 16. Get in there. Green, 74. Blue, 25. Blue, 58. Green, 58.
Johnson sends a man in motion. Cross play to the left. And he picks up just enough for the first.
Watch that game plan. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Alstott is the deep back. Going to the air on first down. This pass is incomplete.
Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. The Buccaneers call a timeout. That's their last one. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. 3rd and short here. Back to the field.
You need to keep the ball moving. Just do whatever you have to pick up the yardage you need.
Johnson sets up, closing in, scrambling. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Brown.
Punt it away.
Tupa is looking for a good punt here. Number 86, back to return. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. Pass play here on first down. Rolling. Indianapolis calls a timeout. That's their second. The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ain't nothing.
The corners playing off a bit. To the air on first down. And it's caught. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line.
One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Man in motion. Drops back, pressure coming, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Manning with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 14. Indianapolis 0.
Nothing.
Back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that on a great kick. He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. He sees something in the defense. Alstott couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Indianapolis comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Red, 25, red, 25.
Man in motion. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple. Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, the Colts coach talked to his defense in the locker room and told them that they played the run pretty well in the first half, but he needs an even better effort from them here in the second. We'll see if they can come through, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. The Buccaneers using motion, looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure, flings it to the outside. He has room. The 30, and he's ridden out at the 38.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Only one man back. Cook, the man in motion.
38-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Fifth play of this drive.
Hawkeye right. Get at it. Cowboy.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy.
That's all you.
Throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Good throw. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st down if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Alstott in the backfield.
We got him. Deal, line. Hit the ball. Got the ball. Bulldog under. Either way. Trust is great.
Passing on 1st down. Rolls out to his left. Gets the pass off. Harris was right there to break that play up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
You got it. Let's go. Come on.
Closing in, looking for a receiver. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
He's looking, throws it. Incomplete pass. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. And it's on its way. splits the uprights, and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Number 35, back to return.
He got all of that one. He delivers the forearm. The Colts have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got. Set. Cut. Here comes the heat. Cut.
James. Great fake. Fires it out to the right. Big time play by Harrison.
That's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed. Give this one a shot.
Ball at midfield.
Here come the heat. Cowboys.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Snake out.
Pressure coming with the throw. Big opening. Pollard catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hawkeye right. Get at him, D. Get at him.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Manning back in the shotgun. He sees something in the defense. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
They got nothing.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Stay after him.
Closing in. Fires to the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Directing traffic.
Hit him low. Eagle left.
Tucks it away. And he's stopped at the 9-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain there. 3rd and 7. 9 yards out.
Back off, DB.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
9-yard line.
Yep, out. You got it.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. He barely got that one off.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
Vanderjagt will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. The Colts still have a lot of work to do.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. From midfield. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. The backs are lined up in an eye. Johnson sees something in the defense. Pickup of about 8.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Bring the pain.
Looks like he's changing the play. Cook, the motion man. Give it to the halfback. He has some room. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Changing the play now. Alstott comes in motion. And he's tackled behind the line. And that's a loss of 2.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set. Let's go. Come on. We out now. Bring that pain, baby. Bust is great. That's all you.
Looking downfield, rolling right, pressure coming with the pass, and he hits his target. Johnson delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passing. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Bring the pain.
Dilger goes in motion. He has room. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. Very aggressive. And the counter's designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Tiger up. We got nothing. Is that all you got?
Drops back, pressure, gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Slings it to the outside. The adjustment, he has it. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Johnson sets up. Cardell comes in motion. Under pressure, throws it into the open. The 40. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pittman. Play action. He surveys the field, rolls right, gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hands.
He's scrambling around. Throws this one away. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Buccaneers ahead of the Colts 17-3. And we'll start the fourth quarter. And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Indianapolis looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. And this pass is completed. Johnson could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Set.
Calling an audible now. Into the open field.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set.
13th play of this drive.
Sideline, D. Get in there, man.
Directing traffic. Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Alstott couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Here come the heat. They got nothing.
Tampa Bay calls a timeout. That's their first. 1 yard to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. He sees something in the defense. Cook moves in motion, going to the left. Just won't go down. They've got the defense off balance. It's another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, a blitz, the zones, 6 defensive backs, 7 defensive backs. They really mix up their defenses and their coverages. And the offense has taken advantage of it.
Drops back, closing in, looks to the end zone. Incomplete pass.
You're almost there. Now finish it off and get in the end zone.
Johnson gets set. Pressure coming. He's looking. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
And this is the 17th play of this drive. Dilger comes in motion. Pressure. Looking downfield. Gunning this one to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Dramatica comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Here's the kickoff team.
Number 35 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He got all of it. The Colts face an uphill battle as they begin this drive. At the 20, only one man back.
That all you got?
Hand off to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Drops back. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
James setting up play action. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Looks like he's calling an audible. Gets the pass off. Great pass. And a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Cuddy just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Smith lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
8-yard line.
Calling an audible.
Seems like the back is seeing the holes even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
Directing traffic.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Blue, 25. Take him out. We'll see. Yellow, 58. Blue, 74.
Man in motion. Tosses it left. Alstott did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Get the ball. We got set. Let's go. Come on. Get the ball. Get the ball. Bulldog under. Hut.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, throws it, he finds his man. Good pass to the fullback on that play, John.
And don't be surprised if they look in his direction again. He's not just a solid lead blocker, he can hurt you in the passing game too.
Here come the heat. Set. Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back to pass on the first down. Looking for a receiver, the Colts. He was trying to make something happen by himself, puts it on the ground. So it's 1st and 10 following the punt. Calling an audible now.
That's all you.
No pass on 1st down. Hand off to the tailback. And that's a gain of about 8.
A smart coach would call this one.
2nd and a deuce.
Not today.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. He flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Giving some cushion on the outside.
Eagle left. Here come the heat.
Manning sets up, setting up play action, surveying the field. He's taken down in the backfield by Rice.
This defense might work.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Drops back, passing right. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert 3rd down.
Throwing short to his left. Can't wrap him up. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
Take him out. Cowboy. You got him. You got him. You got him. Yo,
Looks like he's changing the play.
Snake eye.
Only one man back.
At the 14-yard
The Buccaneers using motion.
line.
Good play in the backfield by Bryant. Lost about a yard.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 11. The Colts come out with 8 guys in the box. Changing the play now. Down he goes at the 16.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Here come the heat. Set. Get. Get. Bring that pain, baby. D.O.
Directing traffic.
Walk out right.
Jaravicius goes in motion. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Here's the punt. He fields the punt with room to run. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Pass play here on first down. He surveys the field, and the catch is made. Slips the tackle. Slips the tackle. Into the open field. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Time to call the special teams play.
Vanderjagt comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The Colts have just made it a two-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
The onside kick is off from the 46. Tampa Bay already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Johnson sees something in the defense. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. The Buccaneers using motion. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
38-yard line.
Tucks it away. The Colts call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. He sees something in the defense, using motion. And he's brought down at the 38. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
You better kick it here.
They're looking at about a 55-yard attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. He's rewarding his coach for the confidence as he picks up his third field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up. He got all of that one. He downs it in the end zone. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Get at him.
Changing the play now. Number 86 in motion.
Ain't nothing.
Closing in. Rolling left. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down.
Receiver on the play.
Second and 10.
Hit him low. Drop back. Drop.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Calling an audible.
On the 20-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Pumps once. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Third down. Upcoming after the incomplete pass. They'll go from the shotgun.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bulldog under. D up.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Throwing. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. So they have first and 10 here. Manning sets up. Wayne in motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Passing on first down. Rosen. The pass is picked off. The final score is Tampa Bay 23, Indianapolis 10.
Indianapolis.
Reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.